Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the MGH United Road to Glory. I should say, actually, it's pretty late right now, so I might not be as animated as usual. It's almost 1 a.m. Yeah, not normally recording this late. Typically, I record around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 p.m., 4 p.m., something like that, so this is definitely a late one. Also, before I forget to mention it, you'll see I'm on ultimate difficulty. Basically, there seems to be some sort of issue with my mods and the latest update in the game. It doesn't save my settings. Every time I log into FIFA, it thinks I'm a new player. It resets everything. It makes me go through all of my settings. So instead of putting in my pretty complicated sliders, I'm just going to throw it on ultimate difficulty until I fix this. And I just haven't got the time tonight. I'm out all day tomorrow. So for this episode, at least, let's throw it on ultimate and see how we get on. We're also going to be using the third kit for the first time here against Leicester. I think I'm going to put Lewis Hall in. I really like Thomas, but I feel bad that Lewis Hall has basically been dropped. So he's going to come in next to Kone. Simmons, of course, new signing, is slightly tired, but he's got more than enough energy to at least make it until kind of the 60th, 70th minute, something like that, and then maybe we'll throw on Sanko or Kureshi. But this is the team we're going to use, and hopefully we're not going to get absolutely slapped up on ultimate difficulty against a very good Leicester team. They've brought in Gravenberch as well. Oh my god. Last season, they had one of my favourite young players in the world in their team, and that is, of course, Kvaratskhelia. Kvaradona. Why is that harder to say than his full name, Kvaratskhelia? It's a really tricky one, but for some reason, he's not in the team, and I don't understand that. Hopefully, they've sold him, because, I mean, for obvious reasons, he is incredible and actually scored against me, I think, twice last season, so we don't have to deal with him today. Let's see, what is the ultimate difficulty going to be like? We've got loads of space on this left side. Get across into Thomas. Whoa! Almost 1-0 already. It's going to come out here to Xavi. Simmons. Try and get a shot away on his right foot. Probably was on target, but I think it would have been saved. And now they're through. Oh, God. Branthwaite has to cover 3 players, basically. And that's offside, surely. It wasn't offside? Well, thankfully he missed. Here is Xavi Simmons again. And we are getting on the break. Into Thomas. No! What an interception that was. I think we might have been through, but they've given it straight back here. Chance for Hunter to get forward. Gordon over the top. What a ball. Finish it. Oh, first time! Oh, I've got to be quiet. I've got to be quiet. Did I just go running into the goal there? I think Gordon just flopped. This is a really tidy finish, though. Straight away. No touch required. Just pokes it in. And we're 1-0 up. Nice. Well, it didn't last long. Oh, gosh. Right. See, this is going to be the problem, especially on ultimate difficulty. They're just going to cut through me so easily. I need to really focus defensively. I think going forward, we're going to be fine. I know I can score a lot of goals. But my issue, as always, is going to be when they come forward. Simmons. No, that was for Thomas. Just going to keep driving forward here. Maybe we can get a block in. Oh, hello. Kone should win the header. Nice. Here's Gordon again. Why not go for a shot? Ooh. I maybe could have gone with a more powerful attempt there. Try and get into the top left corner. I think it was too easy to save in the end. Tell you what, Lewis Hall has earned his place so far. Having a very good game. What a pass that is over to Perez on his right foot. Ooh. Oh! That was almost an own goal. Win the header. Nice. Here is Lewis Hall again. Into Perez. On his left peg. Oh. Do you know what? That goal is coming. We will score our second soon. Just need to focus on defending because when they do come forward, I know I'm so prone to conceding. We've done well there. Can we get one last attack here before half-time? We should have time for 2 more, maybe. Oh, look at this. The space, even on ultimate difficulty. Oh. They just leave you. They leave you so much space. And it does not make sense. Kone with the ball in. Branthwaite's going to win the header. Saved again. Gusto. He's a right back. So, yeah, wasn't really expecting that to go in. Oh, we are going to get one more chance. Oh, so close. Come on, Gusto, get there. Over to Lewis Hall. Shot coming in. And it's another save. Jeez, what a first half. Genuinely, Leicester look like scoring almost every attack, but they haven't had many attacks. It has actually been mainly us. And we probably should have scored 2 or 3. Oh, he's put it through. Pepe's in. And the Arsenal man, on loan at the moment in France, of course, has cut me open. Okay. I think that might be just their 3rd shot on target. And the 2nd goal. A little bit frustrating, but I called it. Defensively, I'm all over the place. We need to score 2 now, though. Oh, yes. Instant reply. Finish it. Oh, my God, Thomas. Way too easy. And there is the instant reply. Let's get another one. Oh, I've missed the tackle. Oh, my. I can't go on like this, guys. I think I need to go back to what I had before with my sliders because it's too many goals. You saw it in the last few episodes as well. I mean, it's just, there's too many goals in each game. It's almost like a cricket score. That is unreal. It's another 5 goals in this game, and there's going to be more. But I can't be conceding 3 or more goals every single game. I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind that, but it's crazy. It's way too much. Can we get another instant reply, though? Oh, wow. What a tackle. That's a penalty all day. Oh, please be a free kick and not a pen. I think it might be a free kick. Oh, we are so lucky. It is right on the edge of the box. Cross comes in, and we've dealt with it. Oh. If I win this and get forward, we can counter. But Gravenberch is so strong. Look at that. I cannot get close. There we go. We've got it. Just about nicked it. And now we get forward with Hunter. And Xavi Simons is through here. Let's use that 95 pace. On the inside here. Still going. Oh, okay. We're still going. Right side. Into Gusto. Pulling it back. Gordon. Oh, Simons again. Yes! It is 6 goals. Oh my God. Stress levels at an all-time high right now. I've brought on some subs, including Thomas here. And on the left side, we have Qureshi. And Mara's come on up front, and they're all involved here. Oh, if I get through, I think I score. But now I've got defending to do again. Waiting for that pass. Getting a tackle in. Is that offside? It is. 8 minutes to go here. Is there going to be a 7th goal? If there is, I really hope it's for me. Here it comes. We're going to get this goal. Oh, no, that was so close. Thomas now into Kone. Over on the right side for Gusto again. Cross coming in. No, Qureshi, not really the target I should be aiming for. He's teeny. But it looks like we're going to go into extra time here and have to defend. Unless I can get the ball back right now. It's not looking... Oh, no. I've made a big mistake here. What's going on with my player? I couldn't switch. Oh, my God. That's another setting it's forgotten, isn't it? One last chance to get forward. No. Okay. 6-goal thriller, though. I mean, Leicester, very good side. They could be right up there come the end of the season. So this might not be a bad result in the long run. We are officially in deadline day. This is it. Last chance to make any changes to the squad. I'm looking at rumours and things like that. It seems like Liverpool are about to invest in Sole. This guy is actually very good. I might take a look and see if I can jump on that because I do feel like he would be quite a nice player to have. Let's see. How good is he? Let's put in his full name here. Sole, 27. Yeah, whatever. He is 83 rated. Wow. So the reason I like Sole is he's quick and he's tall. He's kind of got that perfect blend. That's what you want in a centre-back. So we could potentially try and jump on this. But I don't think we've got enough money. We've got about 20 million. So unless we offered a player, it ain't going to happen. And to be fair, I've got Big Papa. So I don't necessarily need... Oh, it's so annoying with those pop-ups. I don't necessarily need him. We've got Miranda as the backup left centre-back. and Big Papa as the backup right centre-back. So we don't necessarily need him. It's just whenever I see a team like Liverpool or a Chelsea, a United, City, when they're trying to strengthen, I always worry a little bit because I don't want them to strengthen. I want them to be easier to beat. But we'll let that one go. It's just going to happen. 36 million. I mean, it's a lot of money for a player that I don't necessarily need. Tierney has gone to Benfica as well. Okay, that's an interesting one. Now, in terms of players going out, I don't think we're going to get any offers in at this rate. But even if we do, I don't think there's anyone that I want to sell. So I'm quite happy to just zoom through this. We're halfway through already. And let's just have a quick double check. So players that I want to sell, I think I've sold everyone that I wanted to sell. I kept Oakley Booth, and I think that's a good idea. We might actually need him. McGowan staying. We've got Bolton, Miranda. Yeah, I'm happy with the reserves. Ben Rama, again, on a free. Very happy with that. The bench is Hall, Qureshi, Villalba, Sanko, who's going to be a left winger soon. Mara, Gunther, Papa. Yeah, honestly, guys, I'm really happy with this squad. So let's go ahead and finish the transfer window here. We've got an email coming in. What's it going to be? If it's a huge offer, I'm not going to be happy. It is interesting so late. I think he's already gone. Thanks for letting me know. But it is way too late for that. Looks like United want Ben Sabiani. He's a good player. But honestly... Oh, wow. Mukoko's gone for 102 million. From Hoffenheim to Frankfurt. How strange is that? That kind of money. Well, I guess that's it, though. 1 hour to go. Arsenal could be signing Coop Miners. But that is the transfer window done. I'm going to guess it's over £1 billion spent as we go into the Newcastle game. It was 1.3 billion. Wow. Right, Xavi Simons. We can convert him to a left winger. That happened quite quickly. Is his rating going to go up? I would assume it will, actually. No. Stays 85. And it's going to take 9 weeks to get his support winger drill done. I don't really want his defensive work rate to be high, if I'm honest. But this is going to do his crossing, his vision. He does need better crossing. We could go with wide winger for that. That way, we're not improving his defensive stats whatsoever, and it's more of a focus on crossing. What do we do here? Nah, do you know what? A bit more stamina doesn't hurt, and high work rates, not the worst thing ever. I can always ask him to stay forward, so we'll go with support winger. And I'm guessing we're not too far away from having Sanko finish his training. We are 12 weeks away, so yeah, not too bad. And the great thing is, his weak foot is improving as we're doing this as well. So we'll obviously come back and complete that soon. Let's get into the Newcastle game. Here we go then. Newcastle arriving here at the stadium. I just saw Guendouzi. They've got Moussa Barrow. I think that was a new signing. I'm pretty sure I clocked that in the transfer window there. Newcastle have obviously got a lot of money in real life. I don't know if that translates into FIFA, but I have no idea how good they're going to be this season. They could be one of the teams that's fighting for Europe with us. You know, my target this year is top 5. That's where I want to be. Maybe Newcastle will be right there. But either way, I want to win this game because I've been dropping too many points. And top 5 will slip away very quickly at this level. Got some more defending to do than I wanted to, but Branthwaite tidies up nicely in the end. And it's a nice pass forward as well. Go on, Thomas. Go on. No, way too much on that. Oh my God, what a ball. Wow. That pass completely sliced my defence open. I would like to say that is not something you can defend. It's so well timed. Great camera angle as well. We can see everything. I mean, he was millimetres onside. It was so close to being off. 1-0 down. We love conceding early goals, don't we, guys? We love it. But we also love it with instant replies. We've almost got one there. Oh! Wow, that clearance almost ended with a goal. But now here comes Guendouzi. Over to St. Maximin. Back to Guendouzi, but it's going to go through for Barrow. And that's going to be 2-0. There's no way I'm catching him. Oh my God, what a save. Holloway, thank you. 2-0 there. And genuinely, I'm sitting here thinking it's game over already. But instead, we can get forward with Thomas. He's going to have the strength. Yep, look at this. Thomas is in. Finish it. No way. Huge save for Newcastle as well. No, don't foul me. I'll take a penalty. Or I will just take an equaliser. Oh my God, I'm in love. I am in love with Xavi Simons. It's not just the hair. He's just incredible. He held them off. I mean, it would have been a penalty if they tackled me and it was a bad tackle. But we've just ran on. We've held them off. We've kept the ball close. And we've slammed it home with his weak foot. That is what our money got us. I don't think Barrett would score there. I really don't. Not with his left foot anyway. He would have held off the challenges, though, because he is a strong player. But there's something about Xavi Simons with that low centre of gravity, quick feet. He's just lethal in front of goal as well. But we've got more defending to do. Well done, Dele. We love that. He's going to be through again here. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Finish. Oh, my God. Who have we signed, guys? Have we signed the left winger Messi? This guy, or this kid, no, he is a bit older now, but what are you? Are you an alien? And I don't miss Barrett one bit, which is kind of sad, actually, because he's been here for so long, but I think I'd miss Barrett if I was missing his ability, and I'm not. Xavi Simons has taken us to a new level, and here he is again. Will he turn provider this time? Over the top for Thomas, he's onside. What can I say, guys? I think we're in for an absolute treat this season with Simons, Thomas, Perez, Gordon, Kone. I mean, we've got some electric players, and it's 3-1. 4 goals in the first half. Entertainment levels, guys. Entertainment levels in these matches. I mean, we've got it back again. Newcastle shooting themselves in the foot there, but I've given it away. Honestly, though, I don't want this first half to end. Can we just keep playing? I think that's going to be it, though. Genuinely incredible. I thought we were in trouble when we went 1-0 down, but since then, we have been on top by a mile. Oh, my God. Kone's first goal for the club, and it is a beauty. I've gone for the power shot. 23 metres out. The keeper reacts way too late. It's far into the corner. He's truly world class. He can do everything. Can I remind you guys, every single stat except from, I think it was free kick accuracy, and was it volleys or something? Everything else is green. He's genuinely an all-rounder. Watch this ball over the top. Oh, okay, no, don't. Look away. You do not need to see that one again. Xavi Simons is rubbish. It could be 5 here. Thomas. Oh my God, it is. Guys, I don't know what to say. This is truly incredible. We're building something special here. Thomas outside of his boot. It's just so easy. I knew as soon as I got him into that space, hold left trigger, shoot top left, bang. And it was always going in. But to be fair, the goalkeepers had an absolute howler there. I've just realised we should have jumped to result ages ago. 3-goal rule, right? Let me just make some subs. We'll bring in Papa, Qureshi, Villalba, and Gunther. And let's put Sanko in up front as well. We want to keep his sharpness and fitness and morale up high, because then the training happens faster. He will become a left winger more quickly. So let's just get those players in. I need to win the ball back, please. Or should I just foul him? I don't care how. Just pause the play. Wait, if he gets sent off, it ruins my substitutions, though, doesn't it? I think we're good, though. It's only going to be a yellow, I'm assuming. Right, players are on. That's good. And then we're going to jump to result. And it finished 5-1. Sanko should have scored by the looks of it. Oh, that's a shame. 5-1, though. What a game. As you can see, though, guys, the background is green and black. It is the Conference League. And now we can take a look at who is in our group stage. So first of all, we have Copenhagen. And then we've got Fenerbahce and Rosenborg. I don't know how you pronounce that one. Let's have a look at the other groups. Who could we have had? Group B, okay. Nothing crazy. Of course, in the Conference League, it's never going to be elite. This is just like, the baby Champions League. And then you've got the Europa League, which is like the teenage Champions League. And then you've got the adult stuff, which is the Champions League. Group D's got Borussia Dortmund. I'm sure we'll be meeting up with them at some point. I mean, we might be up there as one of the favourites to win the tournament. We'll have to see. Fiorentina in Group E there. Genk, Hearts in Group F. And then in Group G and H, nothing too exciting, to be honest. Athletic Bilbao, that'll be a good game if we meet them. But genuinely, I feel like we've got a chance of winning a European trophy. It's just not the best one. But I will treat this like I should, and that is have a couple of squad players get some minutes under their belt. So, for example, Larson wants to play there, and I will play him. So let's go ahead and answer a couple of questions here. I want to keep the team morale up as high as possible. We are very happy at the moment. And I didn't even read a single question. Just skip through them. Literally just do it to get the morale. So how do we want to go about this? It makes sense to completely rest Thomas. We'll put Larson up front. In behind him, I'm going to go with Qureshi, Benrahma, and Insua. Right back, I'm going to go Bolton. Then we go Papa, Miranda, Gunther. And then in midfield, we will go with Oakley Booth and McGowan. Where is he? McGowan. There he is. And of course, Kovalenko will be making his debut. And then on the bench, I would like to have Thomas. No, actually, to be fair, I'm quite happy with this. Although I'm quite tempted to put Sanko on that left side instead of Benrahma. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then Benrahma can come on as a sub. I kind of want to play Villalba as well, but I like Qureshi a lot, so I'm going to put him through the middle. Look, this team is, you could argue, my weakest team. And it's still very strong. Most ratings, let's say it's an average of 79 rated, 78 rated, something like that. It's very good. Very, very good. This is actually a monumental moment, guys. It's our first European game at the United Arena. And that reminds me, actually, I've had quite a few comments over the series, especially feedback from the last Road to Glory. And that was quite a few people didn't want me to change stadium. But now I'm getting a lot of comments, people saying they would like me to change the stadium. So I really don't know what to do in this situation. So many people loved it last year when I moved. Obviously, I borrowed Fulham Stadium, Craven Cottage, and then I had the new stadium when it was finished being built. But maybe in this series, we'll just appear in a new stadium. Let me know how you think I should do it. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I would like to play in a new stadium, but like I said, I had so much feedback in the first few seasons. Most people saying don't change stadium, just keep this one. So let me know what you guys think. As usual, get in the Discord, let me know. Leave comments, but YouTube comments are just full of bots these days. It is pretty horrendous. The amount of bots I have to delete and remove, it is tiring. Well, I've got to say, guys, it's been a little bit of a quiet start considering the amount of goals we've been scoring and conceding. It's kind of nice, though. Really controlling the game at the moment. Here is Bolton. I'm going to cross this. Sanko already scored one header for us. And by the way, McGowan is captain. I could have given it to Bolton, to be fair, but it automatically assigned it to McGowan. And I thought, you know what? Why not? And Insu is in here. Can he finish? No, he can't. I really wanted him to bend that one with his left foot. I'm not really sure why he went with his right, but oh well. Oh, what a ball. No way, I've missed it. That was beautiful from Oakley Booth. I'm so glad we kept him, by the way, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have had a completely, fresh squad player to play in his position. It would have had to be Thomas or Lewis Hall, so it is worth keeping those kind of fringe players, and he's more than good enough. Here goes Larson now. Hasn't played in a while. Oh. And I almost got onto his left there. We're going to get another chance, though, aren't we? Oh. Oh. Sanko. Yes! 1-0. It's taken half an hour, but the first goal of the game has arrived, and it's new signing Sanko. And we've conceded within literally 2 or 3 minutes. It is absolutely unreal. Basically, right, what I've learned is if you concede or score, you will then concede or score right away, right after. You know, it's like it unlocks it. It's so strange. As soon as I concede, I tend to score. As soon as I score, I tend to concede. What is that all about? Oakley Booth again. Into Gunther. Smack it. Oh, do you know what I mean? I almost scored. And it would have been, again, right after conceding. Oh, my God. Oh, it's off the line. That was way too close. Now we can get forward. Nope, the referee's going to blow his whistle there. That was a little bit of a hairy moment. That was very close. Oh, go on, Qureshi. Straight away in the second half. No, he's hit the post. Oh, Qureshi, we do need to work on his finishing. It's the only thing that lets him down. He's so quick. He's so good at passing. His dribbling is electric. And his finishing just leaves a little bit to be desired. It's a shame. He could have had a couple of goals. I think he's only scored 2 times for us. So we definitely need to work on that. Oh, my God. Little bit shaky, aren't we, defensively? They hit the post there as well. Oh, and Kovalenko makes a massive save. Genuinely, so many attempts in this game that have come so close. Oh, no. What is going on? Oh, we're good. We are good. I'm doing something a little bit stupid here. Benrahma's coming in on that left side. Qureshi and Villalba in the middle with Perez on the right. McGowan is going to be playing as a DM on his own. Can I move him into centre mid? No, I can't. Not with this formation. It's a little bit risky, this, but do you know what? I'm going to go for it. Sanko is going to play up front. What I might do, though, is bring in Omobamidele. The thing is, with Big Papa, he's just so slow to get up to full speed, and it does cause issues defensively. So I think he's definitely better in a back 3, I feel like. But sometimes I worry when he's the only one back and they've got a quick striker through on goal. It's almost game over straight away. But look how many players we've got forward now with this change. Here is Benrahma. Oh my God, I thought he was going to score within literally minutes of being on the pitch. Can I just say, by the way, for those of you who think all I do is sign young players, I have Villalba and Benrahma on the pitch right now. They are both 32 years old. Okay, just saying, I'm just pointing it out. I don't just sign young players. I don't just sign free agents. I went through a period of getting a lot of free agents, but that's a huge part of building a team in a road to glory. You do need to make use of free agents. But yeah, I wanted to point that out, okay? We've got 2 players that are old enough to be pensioners, okay? Oh, no. No! I was just going to say there's still time to find a winner, but we've actually conceded instead. Okay, let's bring on Hunter. That's a good last-minute substitution to make here. Come on, then. We've got one chance to get this one forward. Let's see if we can rescue a point here. Come on. Sanko can make a run. Oh, my God. I mean, it's so easy. I don't know what to say because I'm playing on Ultimate with all the sliders on 50 default, and there's just that space in literally a defence that I've struggled to get through. It just appears. It looks so bad, doesn't it? But I'm happy because we've just scored a last-minute equaliser in our first European game at home as well. But look how easy that was. Fair play to Sanko though. He's taking his chances when he gets them, and he's fighting to get into the first team. He really is, and he's right there, you know. Obviously, with Simmons fit, it's going to be difficult. But if anyone has a bit of a tough spell up front or on that left wing or maybe even on the right wing, Sanko can step in. But, yeah, not the best result ever, but we'll take it. And now we're at the end of the episode. This is an update on the league table. So 5 games played. It looks like United and Aston Villa... Oh, and us! I didn't even realise. We're the only teams that haven't lost a game yet. Although it's very early days, that is a nice sign. We haven't lost yet, but we've only played 4. So 2 wins, 2 draws for us. We're in 7th place. What I will say, though, is 16 goals scored, 9 conceded. I thought we conceded more than that. And actually, I was pretty much expecting to be the worst. But it seems Newcastle are struggling. I wonder why. What a shame. So I'm pretty happy, actually. You know, the window was good. The transfer window was very good. I'm really happy with where the squad's at. And we've had a pretty decent start to the league season. In the next episode, let's just jump in the calendar here. We've got West Brom away, Man City in the Cup, and then Man City in the league. We're then away to Rosenborg, however you want to say it. Fulham, Arsenal. Okay, we've got some really, really big games coming up, but they're all going to be exciting. I hope you're enjoying the series, guys. Hopefully tomorrow, or I think it'll be the day after when I next record, I can be a bit more out there. I'm not having to be quiet because it's so late. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series, guys, and all the effort that goes into it just to sit back and watch for free. If you're enjoying it, leave a like rating. Make sure you join the Discord and let me know what you'd like me to do with the stadium situation. And I will see you in the next episode very soon.